I don't know, but maybe I got it misunderstood. But we was waiting for the gentleman that, the elder Shenna Smith, the artist, and I said something, and then the man that was here, said something like, Rasta's not monkeys, and something about the media. Like, I don't know. I think he misunderstood me on who I am and what I'm doing. And I was a bit silly, so I think I was enjoying myself a little bit too much. But whenever I get a funky feeling while I'm working on something, I always politely excuse myself just so that I can make sure. So I couldn't understand everything he said, but for the most part, I understood that. And I'm like, you got me misunderstood because that wasn't why I came here. I came here to meet some of my father's friends and family that he knew and his connections in Jamaica. And I just so happened to be, uh, an advocate for, the disadvantaged. So I'm always looking for things to make charitable contributions and, just find out things. So it was misunderstood, but the way he sounded was like maybe he thought I was doing that, but I'm like, I don't work for the media. I have my own YouTube channel and I'm doing that, but it's not routed to the public. So, I mean, he doesn't know that, but I don't know. To me, it just maybe he got offended. Everybody does not good with recording and taking pictures. They don't want you to do that. So, it's a learning lesson. And this, don't let me get mistaken. This is not the my dad's friend or the artist that is saying this to me. This is somebody who's there, and I'm not all the way familiar with him. But I was like being silly, and I was like, yeah, I just want to take some pictures. I'm gonna ask him a few questions, and I asked my friend, could he translate, because I don't want to disrespect him and be rude, and just keep saying huh and all of that, because I only understand patois if they're speaking really loud and a little bit slower, because that's not what my ears are used to hearing. But I believe it was a misunderstanding, but I didn't like the feeling. So I was like, you know what? Let me excuse myself because I don't want him to think that that's what I need to do. Yes, I'm enjoying myself doing my thing, but I don't think my father is a Rasta man. So, of course, I'm going to be excited by reconnecting and doing my thing, but he don't know my whole story and I don't know his. But he did say that people were coming and doing this and doing that. No, that's not me. I'm strictly charity. I don't ask for anything that people don't want to give. And when I'm reconnecting, I don't know, let me just stop rambling. But I guess it did hit a nerve because I was so excited. And then he's like, mm-hmm. So I'm sitting in the car and I sent a text message um, letting my friend know how I felt. And I'm hoping he can clear it up or clear the air because I'm not doing anything wrong, and I really don't like to be accused of that. And if you feel funny around me, I need to go. So all I came for was the love, connection, and educational experience, but it seemed like I got a whole damn lecture about something that I wasn't even doing. And that's just a lesson to me to learn how to convey myself and make sure before I go to do my connecting that I make sure I say who I am first. But I allowed myself to get distracted just due to our lateness and things, and I became very chatty. But then I keep finding out about these different superstitions, which is vital to know, and protocols and etiquettes. Protocols and etiquettes is you don't talk about voodoo, Ifa, or Obia is what they call it out in public, which is pretty much similar to the U.S. because if you do that, you're being accused of being witch or something bad like that. So that's one similarity. Or you only talk about it to your family members, not people you don't know. Um, but I guess just being warned that, oh, you just can't be taking pictures of Rasta. I'm like, come on now, that's not what I'm doing. And if I am, it's for family photos, not because I'm a fucking news reporter and I'm reporting. It's for family photos and a good cause. But if you don't like my cause, I don't have to do it. But I think the misunderstanding just lied between everything I just said. And let these feelings wear off so I can get back to my work. It's not as easy to brush it off. But I got this, so I'm going to laugh a little bit. And then I'm about to go get back in the game and hope that the goals can get accomplished. The only way they won't get accomplished is if I keep getting a negative vibe. And if the vibe is too negative, we're just going to go. All right.